Hello, and greetings to all of you in the Northern Plains District. My name is Brian Wright, this is my wife Bridget, and I want to tell you how excited we are about the possibility of returning to minister in the Northern Plains District, and how excited I am to be nominated to be the candidate to become the next district superintendent for the Northern Plains District. We want to tell you a little bit about ourselves so you can get to know us a little bit. And the first thing that I would tell you, something maybe some of you already know, is that I'm originally from North Dakota. I grew up in Valley City. My mom still lives there in Valley City, and my sister Sarah lives out in Mott, North Dakota, where she is the Hettinger County Sheriff. Her husband Corey is the pastor of the Zoar Congregational Church there in Mott. So we have family roots that go a long way back and are very deep within the Northern Plains District, and that's part of what makes it so exciting for us to think about possibly coming back. And now I'm going to let Bridget tell you a little bit about her family and her background and a little bit about our family.
Hi, I grew up outside of Flint, Michigan. I was the youngest of 3 children. I still have lots of family in Michigan and some in Colorado as well. I met Brian at Moody Bible Institute in Chicago. We married in 1991, which means we'll have been married for 29 years this August. We have 3 beautiful children. Anne, our oldest, is 22. She graduated last year with a degree in environmental science from Dordt College and is working on her master's in Winona. Our son Jacob, 20, is currently at the University of Northwestern in St. Paul. He has a dual major of English education and theater. And our youngest, Grace, 17, will be graduating from high school this spring and will join her brother at the University of Northwestern, also as a theater major.
You know, we live currently in Owatonna, Minnesota, and we have been very active in the community and do a lot of different kinds of things within our community here. I have been active as a swim instructor for a number of years, also more recently doing substitute teaching, particularly working in early childhood special education areas, and have a lot of great times in those classrooms and being a part of that. Also been very active as volunteers within the school's music and theater programs, as marching band chaperones, choir trip chaperones, and most recently as the president of the Owatonna Theater Boosters. And I'll let Bridget tell you a little bit about what she does.
I'm currently working as a substitute for the special ed paraprofessionals in the school district. I've also worked the last several years as a reading tutor within the school district as well. I've enjoyed volunteering for lots of different things within the church. I'm also a year-round volunteer with Samaritan's Purse for Operation Christmas Child, and have enjoyed doing lots of activities volunteering with our kids. Some things I enjoy reading, gardening, genealogy, and basically anything outdoors.
Some of the things that I enjoy are, again, being outdoors, particularly hunting and fishing. Swimming is a big activity that I enjoy. I would say the swim instructor, anytime I get in the water, is a good time. Enjoy swimming a lot. Enjoy watching and being a football fan at all different kinds of levels. Enjoy the football. Something that we enjoy as a family a lot is traveling and camping. Again, being in the outdoors, we've been to lots of different state parks, national parks, visiting different zoos and museums. Love to travel, get to see things that are new, learn things that are new. Another thing we do a lot together as a family is attend theater, musical theater especially. You might have guessed that with 2 theater majors in the family, but it's something we enjoy doing a lot together with our family. One of the things we are most looking forward to about coming to the Northern Plains District is getting to meet all of you and getting to hear your stories. Obviously, this is not the way we would have liked to introduce ourselves to you. We would love to be there in person. So we want to have that opportunity. We look forward to having that opportunity to get to know you and hear your stories, get to know your families and your churches. Obviously, things that are going on right now in our world make that impossible to do, and so we're glad to have this opportunity. I really want you to know that we are thinking about you and praying for all of you as we go through these unprecedented days. I know how challenging it is to try to figure out how to minister in this time, how to continue to care for a congregation and a community in the midst of all of the limitations and challenges that we are facing. So know that we are praying for you, for your churches, for your leaders, as you think about how to show the love of Christ to those who most need it in this time. So we look forward to seeing you. Know until then we are praying for you through these days.